morning. How we doing? It's not morning no more. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Bay Harbor Bala, thank you for the 3 months. It's Burger Monday. Word. I have options. Ox said they gonna make me dinner tonight. So I already established a shrimp, but maybe I should switch it up and go burger. Your wife just got diagnosed with PCOS. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. So what does that entail? Like, what? I get them confused. Is that the one where the ovaries are all wonky? I'm sorry. I'm not very educated.
Bonjour.
Kelp, thank you for the 62 months. And Arachnobites, thank you for the 4. Appreciate you. Finally quit Domino's. Fuck that shitty pizza. Okay. Like, hey, fuck the job, I'm sure. But Domino's is kind of one of the best when it comes to, like, chain pizza in the U.S. So, you know. Hey, it's no Papa John's, but Papa John's, you could taste the hatred. And I think that's what makes it good. Extreme emotion. It's like when you could taste the love in something.
Been a while
But Papa John's is the antithesis.
How y'all doing?
What's good, Just Mitted? Happy fucking 15 months. Thank you for the support. What about Papa Murphy's? That Papa Murphy's is a gimmick, right? Because it is very good pizza, but explain to me how it's different from going to the frozen section at Erewhon. Explain to me how it's different from going to the Target pizza aisle. It's not, because you just get the pizza, you bring that shit home and put it in your oven. Yes, the quality is nice, but I mean, you're paying $20 to bring a pizza home. Bitch, I'd rather if I'm gonna eat a $20 pizza, let me eat it at your restaurant. I shouldn't have to cook it. That's me. Did anyone try the McDonald's caviar? No. The what? McDonald's dropped a McNugget caviar over how come I can't spell? Over Valentine's Day time. It's sold out now, but it did exist. Right? I wanted to get it for the gimmick. I wanted to get it for the bit. I feel like it would have been funny as hell. However, it's no longer available. Have y'all had caviar? It's so overrated. It's like it's salty balls that smell like fish a little bit. Right? It's like the pop bubbles in tea if they were small and salty. Or nah, you know when you go to a frozen yogurt spot and they have the little pearls. Not the boba pearls, the smaller ones they got at the froyo spots. That's what caviar is, but just like salty instead. Dots? No. That's complete. No, we're talking about Swedish fish? Like no. Dippin' Dots? No. I have a genuine question. You think Guitar Hero 3 full game is gonna take more than 24 hours? Man, it's like 40 songs on it. It's shorter than J. Cole's most recent album. Are you stupid? I'm not mad at you, but it's not gonna take that long. At most, it'll take 9 hours. Like literally, that's the most it'll take. It's just like 40, 50 songs. The Yard did all of Rock Band in 12 one stream. Word. Well, here's another thing. I'm better at video games than the niggas on the Yard, right? Like, they probably got COD and League of Legends on me, but when it comes to anything that like matters in a game, I could probably play all them better than, you know. Stardust, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you, dude. You restarted your Mugenics file today. You were not doing well. No, you were doing well. It's a roguelike. You're gonna have the same struggles. Genuinely, your cats are gonna die. You're gonna have to get rid of cats. You're gonna wipe. You're gonna have to lose all your cats and reset. That's why it's a roguelike. What you did is erased all your progress, and now you're gonna struggle the same way again. Right? You know? No, you don't. Because you wouldn't have done that if you knew. You fucked it. You fucked it. That's part of the roguelike journey. Losing all your shit. Fucking up real bad. You didn't need to start over. I promise whatever you did was salvageable. Bia, thank you for the 47 months. Woo! Y'all want to roll a joint or should we hit the bong a bunch today? Oh no, the bong, I gotta clean it. We'll roll a joint. Final answer. You're in the alley and can't get past the alley? Word. Oh, dude. I got... If for anyone that cares about the game Eugenics, I got further in. I beat the Throbbing Zone and beat the King. Dude, the music for the King is crazy. This game has so much... Just hold on. Let's hit the bong while this song rides a little bit. One sec. If you don't want, like, audio spoilers for the game, just plug your ears until I tap the camera again. Okay? Starting now. Listen to this boss fight song. And it's for a gross, fucked up, disgusting monster. Just let it ride.
He steal a baby's feet just to hear him
Steal a baby's feet, nigga.
Learn to swindle what he needed. He take the eyes from Granny unimpeded. A kidney from your dad. He had no conscience.
Cheers.
He'd never feel bad. Why does it lead us dry? He gets away with murder. He gets away with murder. He lies straight into your ones he got from Granny. One of these days we're gonna murder. Squid doo. Womp womp womp.
They had the horn singing. The horn was singing with that Chungus Atun. Bro, that's theater. That's your shit. Doesn't it sound like your shit? Like, I like that. I think it's fun, especially in the context of a video game, you know? That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Y'all hate whimsy? Nah, dude, stop with the whimsy. Y'all gonna whimsy yourself into, like, an abusive relationship. No more. Not everything is whimsical. Some things, like, you could just enjoy a thing without being like, well, do you hate fun and whimsy? Like, just, man, chill. Alright, hey. You could unmute, sorry. I lost it for a second. Wabi sabi ass motherfuckers. Oh. Let's roll up. I'm finally done with Act 2, but that's a vibe. Is it the next act? Yeah, but it's... The next act, to progress it, it's much more quest-based. You have to actually do those dumbass side quests. Just a heads up. And they hurt. They hurt and you die a lot. You beat Boneyard last night? Hell yeah. You already beat the caves too, right? Or are you just a boner? That's next up? Okay, where? Good luck. This game is so special. I want a physical release just to own because I'm never gonna play it on my Switch or PlayStation because this is a mouse and keyboard game. But I want a physical release of it. Junio, thank you for the gifted. First gifter of the week. Hey, everyone who gets on the weekly gifter board makes it to heaven at the end of the week. Just a heads up. And we got a hump train rolling. Waiting on Crimson Desert to come out. I refuse to believe that game will be good. I think the trade-off will be super crazy motherfucking style. So many different fighting styles. So many cool combat maneuvers. But then there's gonna be a story made of PPs. The character depth is gonna be like 2 inches. The scenery outside of main areas is just gonna be fucking invisible wall. It's coming from West Asia. or East Asia, not Japan, right? Which is where these big AAA games sort of see the issues. China and Korea don't really pump out the quality Japan does, unfortunately. But we'll see. They're the same people who've been promising Doke AV to us for 7 years. So we'll genuinely see what they can do. You know? Yeah, it's the Black Desert devs. They made a beautiful game, but it sucks outside of the fact that it works. That's really it. There's always a catch with those dudes. Your Goo Goo Gaga high? Wait, I'm trying to get there. Wait, let me Goo Goo. Stegosaurus, did I thank you for the 21 or am I an asshole? Do I deserve the punishment?
Inky. Inky.
I think I'm gonna lower the sub goal to 1900 because we've dropped like quite a few since we were around 2K. So I want to play Guitar Hero sooner, you know. And I could just play it right now, but then there's no incentivization for y'all. It's all marketing. Roll faster. Now you don't get to watch. Hold on. No visual for you. That's your punishment. Matter of fact, you're not even gonna watch me smoke. Fuck, nigga. Whoops, yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Looks like you went and screwed it. You screwed the puppy. Isn't that a phrase? I promise that's a phrase, right? I'm not tripping. Screwed the pooch. Yeah, okay. Is that the same? You fucked the pooch's cunt? Like, contextually, does it mean the same as screw the puppy? Or what's pooch in this context? Because when I hear pooch, I'm thinking of like a dog. Pooch means dog. So, what is this saying? Either way, you fucking that dog, right? Regardless of how it gets down. That's how the saying goes. Okay. Got you. We all been there? Nah.
Boost, that's my ego boost. So ain't been loose for a minute.
I know I've heard that song so many fucking times. Wait, you're Zara Larson high right now? Kissing your Swedish boy over FaceTime? I think I don't like Zara Larson because when I hear her music, it reminds me of having a panic attack in a grocery store. Okay, fair, but have you seen how wonderful she is? Right? So I feel like it kind of cancels out. What's the best celeb to say I'm celeb name high and this Snoop Dogg can't be the answer? I mean, there's a song that's like, let's get Wiz Khalifa high, yeah. But that doesn't count. I think it has to be someone that doesn't really work or someone dead, you know. I'm gonna switch up the narrative and be the first nigga to get Paul Walker high. Change the whole game. Right? Shit's gonna be crazy. Nancy Pelosi high. I'm trying to get high enough to do some stupid shit like that. That'd be sick. But I don't know if that's possible on the weed we're smoking. Pam Bondi high, hell nah. Cash Patel. I'm so fucking Cash Patel faded. Cash Patel is actually the perfect guy for this. Wait, why he kind of got like a little essence in this picture? I've never seen him hit a little vibe. He's kind of chilling that one. Yeah, he's working that. But this is the picture everyone knows. That's getting Cash Patel high. Wait, why isn't that on the screen? Cash Money. If you don't know who Cash Patel is, FBI director. Absolute just cunt of a dunderhead of a human, you know. But that's the boy. Here. Ah! I didn't flick it, so I had to run it back. I'm getting this high today. Mitch McConnell high. Yeah, this is probably the one.
This week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
That was definitely a stroke, though. Is he dead yet? Nah, bro. There's a couple ghouls in the administration that just refuse to pass. Or not even in administration, just like the billionaire ghouls. Warren Buffett is still around. I talk about this like every couple months. How? I swear, we read about Warren Buffett in history class back in like 7th grade, and the fact this nigga was alive in the 1400s. Why is he still here? Like, I'm not mad about it. Who is that? Warren Buffett? He's Warren Buffett, nigga. He's the dollar bill, essentially. Yeah, if it weren't for him, Wall Street wouldn't be as scary as it is. The world wouldn't be as scary as it is. He has a little bit, yeah, he has stock in basically everything in the world. The world is being controlled by invisible people with fake money. And that's really sick. Isn't that cool to think about? He's one of the billionaires who's donated the most to charity, which is awesome. However, a charitable donation when you're a billionaire is one thing. When it's like $6 million and it's all just for fucking tax write-off shit, like that's a little bit of a come on, man. So what are we talking about? Warren Buffett. I think the most interesting billionaire alive is 100% Sam Altman. What happened to that one nigga who's in jail or prison? Scartman Buttman Freak. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? I can't remember his name. He was a big crypto dickhead. Scartman Buttman Freak. I can't yeah, SBF. Not Martin. Sam Bankman, yeah. Scam Buttman Fart. Warren stuffs his butt. Cold. JFK assassination. Cronkite informs a shocked nation. Wait. Why are these pictures kind of tough? Who added the grain effect to it, bro? This is kind of cold. I don't know. Why his eyes so open? That's just how he is. That's just the Cash Patel way, man. He loves, like, he looks at things better than anyone else has ever looked at anything. No one has ever looked at something with this much intention before. But he's really looking, bro. I pledge allegiance. Oh. Who else is a freak? We got other political freaks. I mean, there's too much. We've said enough about JD Vance. We'll see you in Valhalla. Who's the ice woman with the melting face? You're either talking about Pam Bondi, Kristi Noem, or fucking Laura Loomer. To be honest, Laura Loomer is the one with the face, I'd assume. But nah, Kristi Noem's face is not as bad as Laura Loomer, bro. Are we sure? She just looks old, right? This is just an old woman. It's an old woman trying to hang on to youth. What the fuck is that, though? It's old woman versus the rectangle monster. Like, I'm choosing old woman every time. These pictures aren't really doing her face justice. You guys don't see, not justice slash positive, justice slash negative. Check Discord right quick. It's gonna be a picture of you hanging out with AOC or some shit. Oh no, every time, you always have a topical picture to send. This is Cash Patel? Man, I don't know, it feels a little racist when you say it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But see, I wouldn't have gone that far. Can I have fun ever? Yes, you can. You can. I was kidding. Hey, dude, look, 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 look. Check this out. Well, the real Slim Shady. Please. There's something so like unique, bro. Is it plastic surgery or is she just like very strong? She just very powerful facially. She's like, y'all know how Tori Vega, y'all know Victoria Justice, how they would always compliment her cheekbones in Victoria's. This is like if Meat Canyon drove Tori Vega, or drew Tori Vega. Yeah, when they, nah, this deadass looks like when they turned her into a monster. Holy shit. Tori Vega monster makeup. It's not that extreme. No, wait, it kinda is. It kinda looks like it a little bit. That's moderately accurate, you know? Damn, it's all in the cheekbones. Do like no crazy shit, but do Laura Loomer, Pam Bondi, Kristi Noem, do any of them got a fat butt, or is that just like against MAGA shit to have a fat ass? No, don't question mark me. Like just cause I know AOC got a little butt. Niggas used to always talk about AOC butt back when she was dancing and shit. Where the fuck that come from? This is a regular conversation. It's like MAGA makeup is one thing. What about MAGA butts? I just have never seen a real MAGA butt. He has stolen my bits before. This was a collab. What you mean? You talking to me? Did we have a conversation about? Oh. Chris always with butt in the head. Dude, no. I'm just like asking questions that the world is scared to answer. I don't think she looks as much like old boy as she does Tori Vega. I think this is a little more extreme. It's more of a Tori Vega head. This head, that's unbelievable head, you know? Damn, nah, but his head real life just kind of like that. My grandpa on my mom's side, he had this kind of head, you know? Does he have, like, is there something with his head? Or is that normal head? It's just very big. Just a curvy skull? Okay. It's the cheekbones. Nigga, that is not his cheek! Your cheek does not go above your damn eye. That's not the issue. I'm okay with the chin. The cheeks are fine. It's just the skull up top is very aggressive. I don't know. You don't see that kind of head every day. I'm okay with the chin. I'm okay with the chin. I don't got a problem with that chin. Yep. Track and field heads. Did y'all see Cole Hawker over the weekend? Yeah, this is the most common comparison Laura Loomer gets for sure. When we were at this bar downtown on Halloween, they had these crazy visuals playing on this one screen, and every now and then a cockroach with Laura Loomer Photoshop. A cockroach with Laura Loomer photoshopped on the face would crawl by, and it was kind of fun. So that's what was going on out here. What the hell is this link? Oh, I clicked that link. That was SpongeBob. Thomas Mueller goes through his career in shirts. Okay. Whoa, Shaun White rode that pipe again? I don't know. Oh, I sure hope not, because he was like the boy back in the day. Shaun White. Allegations. Uh-oh. When you type in any person's name and allegations, if allegations Reddit comes up, just know things are rough. Got into okay, this guy got a huge list. Came into snowboarding as a kid in the mid-90s at the tail end of the struggle to get access at mountains. He started competing at X Games and the Olympics in early 2000s when sponsor money was at its peak. He took a lot from the generation but gave a little back. Reason 2, he embraced the sellout era of pro snowboarding more than almost all of his contemporaries. Okay. Reason 3, here's the big one, I'm reading what they say. Here's the big one. There were very strong and disgusting allegations about serial sexual harassment. Why did you tell us he was taken from snowboarder culture before you told us about the sexual assault? Why would that be reason number 3? That is one you lead with, dumbass. We don't care about him selling out, man. I don't care if he got sponsored by fucking Kid Cuisine or whoever sponsored snowboarders in the 2000s. Okay, originally people only hated him for the snowboarding shit, though. I'm only seeing one person out here reference the allegations of harassment. Oh, it was against the drummer in his band, Bad Things. He had a band? Who, Leaf Blowing? The Monday Blowers. Y'all know about the Monday Blowers, bro. Come on. One sec. Let me let me fix the Monday Blowers. Dude, my window. Oh, fuck. My window won't close. That's as quiet as the blowers will get. He's right outside.
Bonjour.
And he was watching me trying to close my window.
Why is LTG on my screen?
My fault. My apologies. Can I make them louder? Nah. The mundane blowers. That sounds better, low-key. Oh, so this morning, afternoon, the stream we're doing right now is just chill shit, right? However, tonight, no, tomorrow, I mean, we're starting the next Batman game in the Telltale series. We're doing the second one. For the Batman heads. Because that first one was pretty good. I liked... What did we do in it? I don't really remember anything about it. I was Bruce. I beat on women. Well, it was more just woman. It wasn't like plural. Nah, Batman does. Nah, in the game. Bruce, man. He beat the shit out of Catgirl. Yeah, we made a dent in crime, then fucked his girl. Oh. Sick. That's what Batman's all about. Bird? Monday bird footage. I'm with it. Whoa. This shit looks like a
Eddie, and Eddie is a battler eagle. So the battler eagle is a species that is found in sub-Saharan Africa. And as you can see, they are just such a...
Why are you
stunning
tweaking
animal,
out though?
aren't you, Eddie? Making lots of noise this morning. So Eddie's been with us.
That's probably on
for
my
20
PC.
years.
Why is it all glitchy and fucky?
None of our slightly older members of our team, but the battler eagle is incredibly interesting. Not just because the way it looks, but also its style of flying.
Is he a bird guy? Oh, they're all bird guys.
So today is Save the Eagles Day, and I'm just here joined with Manny, our juvenile white-tailed sea eagle. So I just
That's a juvenile one?
First white-tail we ever bred, so he's a very special. Come and join me to fly our 2 Marabou storks. So I started off with getting the tracking ready for the storks. So these are 2 Marshall GPS tracking.
This is
Let's go!
Great Grey Owl here at Gortner Birds of Prey Centre. He's in double figures, you know. Great Greys are found in the northern hemisphere. They've got incredible faces. You know, their ears on the out of their eyes, that acts like a satellite dish, each side working independently to each other. And
Dude,
another
such
incredible
sick
fact,
beasts.
do you know they've got the sexiest
Leave
legs
that man!
of any of the birds we know?
You said the sexiest legs.
Do you know they've got the sexiest legs of any of the birds we know? Look at that, over 14-inch long legs.
Look how sexy those 14 inchers are.
Their ears are so powerful, they hear those lemons moving under the
Talk to
surface of
him,
the
man.
snow when they push those.
Alright, so hi everyone, join me on my morning jobs here at
Hi everybody, my name's Graham. I'm the owner here at
This
Gortner
bird has
Birds of
such
Prey.
a sexy
Look at
dick.
this incredible bird. This is the milky eagle owl, commonly known because of those white eyelids. You see
That's a
those
cool
lids there? They fleck up red when they get excited or they're displaying. Known also as the Faroese eagle owl. And if you go to Africa where these are native, they're known as the giant eagle owl or even vicious eagle owl.
Sorry, I'm intrigued by bird guy.
Okay, so I'm just joined here
Yeah.
with our incredibly famous battler eagle now. Here is Eddie. If you looked at our last video on Eddie,
Eddie's
went
so
pretty crazy.
sick.
We got over 2 million views, mate. Look at that. So we had
Eddie, you got 2 million fucking
just
views.
joined.
You're in the big leagues. Ugh. Don't show me that one. I was cool with the rest of them. Whatever. I'll smoke more. Yep. What's good, Fairy? How was work? It was good, Brazil. Ni hao. Ni hao. Anyway, what were we talking about before birds? I had something on my mind and a couple things in my heart, but now it's all gone. Chill little 6-hour shift and my partner's coming down in 3 days. Let's go. Love to hear that. That's proper beautiful. You got chased by a rooster at a country junction. What's a country junction? I think Octus said those words. Oh, it's a Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah, it's that Pennsylvania store. The world's largest general store. Whole time it's just a grocery store. They're just scared to call it that because it's woke. And being woke in Pennsylvania is a crime. You know. Was the Mugenics run successful yesterday? We successfully got through the first zone of Act 3. And then we found out you need an item to actually beat Act 3, the first act. So then we went and beat this big rock Tina bastard or Tana, whatever. And then off stream I beat the king. I was playing hard. You have something on your mind? What is it? My chest smells of something. Bubba tea. Fried chicken. It was originally Tesla and they changed it to robotics, right? Didn't they switch it up? Because Tesla's bad for PR. I'd be like, gang, 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 gang. What does anything in that song mean? Real shit. I think... I mean, I guess... Okay, hold on. Let me formulate my thoughts properly. Cat's teeth, right? Right? Sure! Put the bad bitch in my teeth, man. Fuck it at this point. Maybe I'm just angry. Hey, there's nothing wrong with K-pop though. Like, I'm not mad at Asians or nothing. This isn't me getting my anger out at Koreans. Y'all knew I grew up with a Korean boy, right? This is just... K-pop feels like a mockery of other art forms, man. Them Koreans be wildin' though. They said bad bitch in between your teeth? What do you mean? All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Don't get me started on them niggas, bro. I'd rather listen to some put it in between my feet than I'd listen to some goddamn what 21 Pilots say in that one song where it's deep and about metaphors or whatever that nigga said. Persephone, you were quoting it. He puts his slot in the slot where his box once was. Yeah, the slot. Yeah, what's the car radio shit? Now I just sit in silence. Yeah, because they took his slot. Somebody said that group was copying Cat's Eye. Eat it up, eat it up. I might think that's spaghetti.
Bitch, say my fucking name, put the plate down.
Bitch, say my motherfucking name, put the plate down. And Berg.
I'm practicing, I put more chapters in. My relentless attitude factors in.
Ah!
Is that I'm an addict, I'm at it up in this attic. I mainline all this blacking, then go back in like it's a habit. I'm finna rewrite my diary until the publishers are hiring me. And I'ma let out this fire in me. I'm finna rewrite my diary.
What you finna do, and
Bitch, say my fucking name, put the plate down.
just they knew how eye-catching this was. Support our Latinx and Frank hip-hop musical. They like the marketing there is just perfect. You gotta say. I'm finna read.
I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay.
We're good. We're good. Is that the musical? It was them.
I'm petty. Yeah, I'm petty.
I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay.
Dude, this is all their videos.
Oh dreidel I
They just keep putting.
shall play.
I'm petty. Yeah, I'm petty.
I have a little dreidel.
Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui.
It's a black girl in Slam Frank? No way y'all put a dreidel in this. Alright, man. They said Lil Juicy Vert. That wasn't a Uzi song. I had to sit there and think for a second. Oh. I'm all sweaty and disgusting. I had to close my window. Now it's too hot in here. As a German, I don't know how to feel about that. Nigga, do you even have permission to feel about it at all? Hold on, let me change my hoodie quick, or my shirt. Clothing change, window. Oh, fuck! Talented. What are we doing? You could be a Jew from Germany. Yeah. I can? nigga giving me permission. Breaking news! You, yes, you! You really mean it? Appreciate it. Ow! RCTA, Roller Coaster Tycoon Adventures. Is that what you're spelling? Really crunchy red shot chili peppers. I got Roller Coaster Tycoon Adventures Deluxe right here. So, I feel you on that. I keep things on me. Why'd I just get a Wingstop ad saying, first three-way? Don't worry, we'll be gentle. Because they're considerate? Wait, did I just kill God? Oh, no, I unplugged my speaker. We're fine. Hold on. I had some shit to show y'all. 1 second. Let me show y'all my shit. Okay, wait. I just want y'all to guess who dropped this advertisement first. This is the quick one. Just give me a guess as it plays if you haven't seen. Oh, dude. What a country, man. Not much else to say. Shit's real unique out here. Own the blue-haired libs by driving fast and drinking Coke. Nothing blue-haired libs hate more than a blonde woman who drinks Coca-Cola soda. Fucking bitch. He did get your ass with that a little bit. I was about to go on like a tangent, but man, fuck everything. That's what my conscience says. Then it bunny hopped off my shoulder. Now my conscience dead. Now the only guidance that I had is splattered on cement. Actions speak loud. The Dow is up. Nah, dude. Genuinely, like, something's gotta happen. I don't know, man. It's crazy, like, hold on. Yeah, bro, like, how did it end up with Marjorie Taylor Greene being not the good person, the good gal out of everything? But how is she, like, nothing about where we're at politically right now makes sense. If it weren't for Marjorie Taylor Greene, we probably wouldn't have even have the Epstein files released the way they were. How was this evil bastard the first one to flip? I don't know, man. I'm calling next JD Vance is gonna get woke. His wife gonna leave him for an armchair after she sees him dick deep in a couch again. And then he's gonna change up. And he'll marry Asian again. For sure. That's his thing. I think he sort of said that. Kyle Rittenhouse flipped on him low shit. He didn't flip on him. Kyle said, like, hey, bro, I'm gun guy. It's not fair for me to kill innocent people, but the leftists can't even own a gun. He just thinks what ICE did was fucked up. I saw that. But he's still Kyle fucking Rittenhouse, man. He's not good people. Right? It's crazy him and Tobuscus are boys. Oh shit, Marjorie Taylor Greene went to the University of Georgia. I know some people who got their education over there. You know it's bad when the NRA is like, hey, give trans people their guns back. Yeah, dude. Like, everyone that's... I don't even know. I don't even know. Things are just flipping and changing, but not for the better. I wonder if our thoughts on the current state of things, barring Epstein, because I know the Epstein files are pretty unanimous. Everyone thinks like all these people are evil, disgusting bastards. But I genuinely wonder if the majority of the US is against ICE. And shit like that. I wonder if majority of the US is like... How many people actually fuck with Trump now? Saw that it was 66% disapprove. Dude, those numbers come from fucking nowhere though. That's the thing. They take such a small sample size of some random fucking shit and be like 50% of people said they don't like this. Nigga, who? There was no polling. It didn't actually happen. They just poll numbers out they dicks. We gotta wait until midterms to see if shit actually happens. Or to see if people actually care. How do you predict the world will react when he dies? I genuinely think it's gonna smell like steak in the streets for at least a week, bro. It will be the biggest cookout of all time. Genuinely. I don't think the country will stop partying for a minute. Fireworks, food. I hope he dies in the summer. If he dies in the winter, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off because we all gotta be outside partying. So hopefully he could wait like a couple more months. Hold out for like May, bro. You can't just fucking die in the middle of February on us. Crazy? I don't think that's crazy. Die in June so we could turn up. Exactly. If he died on 4th of July, that would probably be one of the most poetic things to ever happen in this country. That would be so beautifully ironic. Who we talking about? Man, the fucking president. Who you think? Donald Trump. The guy we all want to die soon? That's who we're talking about. In a game? Yeah, in the game, Donald Trump died. Everybody gotta have sex when Trump dies. Everybody just gotta fuck, eat food, get high. We just gotta all go crazy, bro. That's what it's all about. I'm going to be a drunk whore. Exactly. JD Vance fucking the shit out of his couch. He letting the couch be on top tonight. Like shit getting wild, bro. That'd be beautiful. You're gonna conceive for the fuck of it? Well, relax. Okay, one thing. Okay, it'll be very momentous and exciting and like partyful when Trump passes. However, it will do something crazy to the economy. it'll do something crazy to the right-wingers who still are Team Trump, man. We saw how they reacted on January 6th just for the love of the game, you know? Just because the election, you know? Things are gonna be wild when Trump dies. However, there will still be a reason to celebrate. In a video game where you kill the evil guy named, you know. We'll see though. We got time. May 14th, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. flat on the dot. Dude, what's good? Yeah, Twitter's gonna be a party. The videos coming out of TikTok will be crazy as well. Okay, wait. So, have y'all seen Ray J is apparently dying? Right? Like, apparently things are going real bad for his health. So he was posted, he was in a good way? Nah. Like he says he's on his way out and shit. He was posting videos on Instagram talking about it and everything. And then he decided to perform with a heart monitor on while blood was coming out of his eyes. I refuse to believe that's real blood, right? There's no way. You didn't fake ass drip, man. This shit dead looks like ketchup. Is it just gonna stay there? Oh shit, he took his shirt off to show off the heart monitor. He wiped the blood.
Look at this nigga sick.
Damn, nigga, I feel better. Bro, to laugh at me being sick.
Yeah, no matter what, it's wild. I don't know what to say. His fans in that moment. What sort of fuck? Man, the internet don't make no goddamn sense anymore. What sort of fucking reply is that? What do you mean by this? Did you see the Trey Songz is bald now? Nah, what? Is it good? Yo, when you look up Trey Songz, this is the first thing that come up. That's the first thing. So I don't think. Oh, I put an S at the end, not a Z. That's on me. That's my fault. Damn! That nigga bald as shit. Boy, dead ass. That's crazy. What the hell is Twitter anymore, man? I look up Trey Songz bald, right? And like a couple of the shits are like Trey Songz got a bald spot in 2021. Nigga was hyped about it. Kiki Palmer. Being aggressively sick for a week straight sucked balls, but I'm looking skinny, so it's okay. Why is this in the top recommendations when you search Trey Songz bald? I don't care. Are you on ED twit with it, or are you just skinny? Your most recent retweet is smoking that shit that makes anorexia nervous. Okay. Woke up early as fuck this morning, excited to cook the racists posting their think pieces on Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance. What a way to live, man. Waking up excited to yell at a racist. Man, like... Today's a good day to hop on Twitter and tell them how I feel. That's sick. Hey. It's better than not yelling at him, I guess. That was you after a week of quitting vaping? Excited to yell at racists? Man, who the fuck opened a bag of popcorn in here? It wasn't me. I know you're not saying it was me. What? Oh, sorry, I threw that to close the door because it was cracked. Thank you. A little Red Bull ting. Red Bull Zero tastes like... It tastes like someone with really stinky feet was thinking about Red Bull, and you're drinking the idea of that. It's sweet to you? Yeah, it's sweet in like a you know when your poop smells sweet? It's sweet in that way. Tastes like alkaline. Something like that. No? Y'all ain't never had a sweet doo-doo? Y'all shit's always bad stinky? You ain't never had one that's like, oh, that's a sweet stank. Bro, shit's glitter and rainbows. Nah, I shit pooping dookies, really. But sometimes when it depends on what you eat, right? You like the strawberry apricot? Yeah. My favorite is the apple ginger. That's the best one, easily. My poops are dank. Why'd you say? Why'd you add extra K's, man? You made it way crazier. You have fried chicken? Let's go. Damn. Oh, I miss Gus's. I haven't had Gus's in so long. Today's not a Gus's day, though. It's a shrimper. It's always a shrimper. You threw up an energy drink once, now you can't drink them? Dang. When I was a kid, I only drank an energy drink like one time before I turned 17. And it was at a lock-in with my church. Other than that, I thought they were gonna like kill me. The way my dad talked about energy drinks, I genuinely thought I'd die if I drank them. So I was good on that. Nowadays, I like the fact that it makes me jittery and pee. When you're jittery and peeing. You ever drink Squirt? Like the soda? Yeah, if that's what you're talking about. I prefer Ting over Squirt. Excuse me, if we're going grapefruit for grapefruit. But that's just me. That's just me. The Ting pink? That pink Ting, you know what I'm saying? This is a special drink. When you hit the Jamaican food truck and they got these, so you start shaking your ass. Vimto? The Nigerian spots near me, all of them have Vimto and Ribena. That Jamaican pink thing. I've done a Red Bull tier list. Yeah, but they're not... I'm not opinionated enough on Red Bulls to really do a tier list on that, personally. Ribena is too lang. It's a good drink. I'd rather drink Vimto or Ting if we're going drink for drink for drink. But it's a nice little juicy juice. What about Monster? I've never been a Monster fan. Actually, if you used to watch my streams in 2020, back when I lived at my college apartment, in the vending machine in the college apartment, they had Monster Energy drinks. So I would get one of those for like every stream, because I used to stream Minecraft like 7 hours a day. And that boring ass game, you need some energy drink to stay awake to play that shit. Carrots, thank you for the 4 years. Woo! Appreciate you, dog. Bottoms up and the devil laughs. The devil's like, ah ha ha. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry. I want a yerba madre so bad. Oh, close. Close enough. Yerba madre is sick. I like that one. I used to drink Mega Monsters and vodka before my Jimmy John shifts. Word. Yeah, I can never like chug an energy drink. I gotta spread it out over at least 30 minutes to an hour, or else I start feeling like the pain is gonna settle in. Oh, I got so fucking angry yesterday, man. Me and Oct were eating food and we just put on some bullshit YouTube videos. So Nick Davajani, him and his boyfriend Max the Meat Bitch, they made a video where they were like ranking foods. They did a tier list of a bunch of different breakfast foods. And for the first 30 minutes of the video, it was all like Asian, American, and South American foods. Everything got C tier at the lowest to an S tier. They get to Africa, right? Egypt, D tier. Nigeria, F tier. Morocco, C tier because it's white people there. South Africa, D tier. It felt so targeted. And then they go right back to Japan and they're like, yummy, yummy. They hit it right with the S tier. And it was about breakfast food. These niggas put fish in their mouth for breakfast. But akara, they gave an F. They gave akara with pepper sauce or fucking sweet yogurt an F. Hey! It's an agenda. They got a good amount of dislikes on it, on the video too. And I'm happy about it. Them niggas racist, bro. I smell it. Stop with the turkey joke. We might rename it because of that joke. The president is thinking about it. I'm Turkish, by the way. That's one of the top comments on the video. You ever try Ethiopian food? Yeah. I grew up around a bunch of Ethiopian dudes and Somali dudes. There was a lot of Ethiopian and Somali restaurants in my area. Good eats. Good eats, good people. You crave Dorawat? We just got all the spices and shits to make Dorawat. Oh my god, you're so funny. I'm Turkish, by the way. Hassan be like, I know your hairline is fired. Nigga, he's Somali. What you mean by that? I don't know. Kazi, your hairline hanging in there? Or is it... Do you got time left or is your shit fading? Yours is calm? Okay, fair. Fair. You got time? I hope I got time. I don't really know anymore since I got locks, but the fact that they still grow, I think I got time. Right? Time left is crazy? Nah, that's just how I feel like hair loss comes for almost every guy ever. It's very rare to live a full life without getting some widow's peak, without getting that big bald spot, without balding in some way. That's part of being a dude. Whenever your dad balded, it's your time probably then. My dad went bald in his 30s, and it was in his 30s by choice. He hates having hair. He said it makes him feel like an Akata boy. So, what's that? It's not good. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I think it's not a bad idea to start doing preventative measures if you're a guy and your dad is bald and chopped and ugly and fat. Right? Get on that minoxidil. All right. What you mean? I wasn't saying nothing crazy. It's your mom's dad that determines it, right? I don't think that's how it works. I think some people just bald. Right? Everyone's different. My mom's dad died before I could really see his head too much. I just don't really remember much about his scalp, low key. But my dad got hair. My mom is hairy as shit. Nothing crazy there. But like my whole family just hairy, you know? That's how it goes. She's Italian and shit. Maybe hairy. My mom might be Ashkenazi Jew with it, but we don't really know. We're still trying to get to the bottom of things. You could just tell she's Italian. Don't say no damn A. I'm not Jewish yet, bro. Ain't no confirmation. You can't just include me in the group when I ain't confirmed, when I ain't locked in yet. Just let me figure myself out. We ain't no damn twinsies, bro. Nah, chill, cuz. Cuz taking a birthright? That's being Ashkenazi isn't the same as being religious Jewish. Ashkenazi are just the people that were over a certain region way back. They'll take anyone. Yeah, well, they'll take like they took like fucking Jason Derulo, bro. They'll take anybody for sure. You know, but you don't gotta be Jewish down. Judaism just seems so dead. I mean, it draws a lot of similarities to every other major religion, bro. Outside of Buddhism, I think the rest of them are pretty similar. Well, the crucifixion is probably one of the most cold events aura-wise in religious history. I don't know. Meditating under that tree for forever was kind of sick. That's kind of like, that's some Hunter x Hunter shit, right? But I mean, in the more spiritual beliefs in parts of Western Africa, bro, they were gods like beating the shit out of each other, like using natural disasters. That's way cooler than anything the Bible or the Torah was really talking about, to be honest. That's way more fun. But, I'm in the Chimera Antark and Hunter x Hunter. I'm so glad you put me on. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad. The Torah gets called Shonen Slop. Nah, bro. That's not what we're saying. That is crazy. Torah be like, LMAO, look, there's a burning bush and it's God. That's sort of how the New Testament of the Bible is, for the most part. It's just like, yo, this shit is happening. It's like God was, right? You know that. Mecca has aura for sure. I don't know. When it comes to religious practices, I think the way Muslims pray probably got the most aura, right? It's a lot cooler than holding hands. personally. Igbo spiritualism, yeah. But spiritualism is like that's its own beast. You know? They're much more interesting as a whole. And there's not always like written record of it as there is for like the Quran, the Torah, the Bible, you feel? Mosques are beautiful. Yeah, mosques are beautiful. Temple can be beautiful. Fucking cathedrals, Catholic cathedrals are insane. There's a lot of really cool fucking religions are cool as shit when it comes to artistry, belief, and just overall vibe. The part where it doesn't get cool is like extremism and the capitalistic side and the way organized religions can be predatory towards people when they're at bad points in their life, the pedophilia. There's a lot of problems with religion, but there also are some really cool shit. I don't know. Gospel music, bro. If it weren't for religion, we wouldn't have gospel music. The world would be a lot worse without gospel music, truth be told. You could go without it. Gospel, bro, like, yeah, we wouldn't have so many of the greatest R&B songs because gospel, R&B, blues, they all like sort of touch together. Yeah, the R&B singers grew up singing in their church. They were singing, and then they got their start, and then they turned into Usher. You know? Lil Nas X was a church singer, wasn't he? Yeah. That's crazy. Jackson 5. We wouldn't have Medea. We're good. I don't think we need Tyler Perry. I'd rather we keep gospel music than Tyler Perry. If we had to go, like, if we were battling it out. Fuck Elvis, fuck Tyler Perry. So real. Medea as a character is funny though. Hello, good morning. Six are some of the most chill people on earth. I haven't met many. I mean, Minnesota. I used to kick it with a ton of Hmong dudes. Right? And they were all so cold at breakdancing. Even the fat ones could do like full head spins and shit. Hmong? No, it's it's not spelled like that. Hmong. It's a Chinese ethnic group. I don't know why they were all so cold at like breakdancing, and I don't know why they all kicked it in Minnesota. Hmong dudes? Hmong dudes. Damn. Because I was kicking it with the Hmong dudes. Hmong dudes feels racist as hell. Monk? No! Hmong. It's a Chinese ethnic group. Damn, have y'all really never heard of, like, Hmong people? There's probably more of them than, like, y'all. Like, us. That's crazy. All the Koreans in my school were crazy at dancing. Yeah, the Koreans, for my school, there was just not that many people of color. So the ones that were of color were all into the multicultural group, and then through the multicultural group, we all formed like dance groups. And our multicultural group, normally it's just people of color at major high schools. Our shit included Russians and Polish people. We were at him whatever the fuck, man. It was just supposed to be the colored ones. But the whites joined in because that's multicultural, I guess. We can't do a religion tier list. Ah, we could. I got a couple I could drop to the bottom. Might get dark. Yeah, things definitely would get dark. I looked at it for a sec. Things would have got bad. We had an international night every year, and the show would end with the Indians and Koreans doing a dance-off. That's so cold. See, at my high school, we didn't really have shit like that, but me, my boy Chi, Fanaka, all the multicultural dudes from the multicultural group, whenever there was like a pep fest or anything like that, at lunch we would all like perform for niggas essentially. Everyone would get up and they'd hand out free slushies and shit, and we would like do flips and dance and shit. It was kind of cold. You know how niggas got down. It was like I was the Indians and they were the Koreans. It was that type of vibe. Man, we can't sing that anymore because Ray J is about to die. I thought you were the German Jews. Me? Wait, who? Used to rock with Filipinos and Hispanics. There were these Filipino twins at my high school, and they had they were born with something that made them real short, and they were kind of hunchbacked with it. But they were cool ass people, and they were way smarter than me. So I bullied them. I didn't bully them. We were friends. We were friends. Sorry. About to see a new therapist. Should I act like I'm hearing voices and want to off the president? Nah. Nah. The Jerkoff brothers? What about them? No. The Jerkoff brothers weren't Filipino. They were Puerto Rican at most. They weren't from anywhere that far away. It had to be a part of the Americas. No, not question mark. I'm just saying, like, in a proximity sense. They weren't from anywhere that far away. The Philippines is a lot further. Y'all so racist. Do you think when I'm saying regular chill shit, it's got racist intentions? Thought you meant that best. Were you offended for Puerto Ricans? Wildflower said, I don't see you, but I hear you. I don't feel you, but I fear you. Or whatever. Called. Welcome to my world? You said what? What happened in your world? Alright, everyone's being mean to me. I'm gonna go eat food and shit, and then we're gonna come back tonight and we're gonna get so high I start screaming at my ceiling. I'm gonna yowl like a cat in heat tonight. So you better come through. Appreciate y'all for chilling. Follow the socials if you want, or else I'll be sad. Much love. Go enjoy your day. Deuces later. Bye.